It's time to set up my happiness project for the month of August. All right, friends, welcome back to my planner desk. Those of you who've been following me with this journal since April know this is my happiness project journal. Here we are here. April was, I like to do a little review in case you're new to these or to this series. April was spring into beauty, and everything had to do with kind of self-care and beauty care and face stuff, you know, making sure my cleansing and moisturizing and all of that fun stuff. And then I have some pictures. And then May was acts of appreciation. And on the next side, I kind of listed all the different ways I was appreciating different things. Some of them are very personal, so I'm not going to share that part with you. June was explore. And on this one, I kind of listed different ways I was going to explore over the summer. My summer has been interesting and eye-opening, so it's kind of affected some of my happiness project goals. But I do love these stickers from Live Love Posh. They're some of my favorites. For example, there's no wrong way to complete a happiness project. July, because I was putting so much pressure on myself, and I find this really funny now as I'm getting ready to do August, was whimsy and take the pressure off. That didn't happen, and there was kind of a forced stop because I was being too hard on myself. But whimsy did happen. Whimsy has been happening. I'm actually filming this on July 24th, so I have some whimsy in the week ahead as well. But I did a resort spa day. It was fabulous. I just did it in my house. I did my nails. I, did extra special things just, again, around the house. It was so nice. I've been following a YouTube watercolor channel, and that's been fun. My professional group had their board meeting, and I know that sounds like it should be intense and all that, but I look forward to it every year because I get to be around other music teachers, and I don't have that option very much, so that's nice. Tonight actually is Disney waffle dinner. I got waffle mix or pancake mix, and I have a Mickey Mouse waffle iron. And so we're having breakfast for dinner, but we're going to make it a little more whimsical with some Mickey Mouse waffles. So that's exciting. This weekend, I'm going to see the Garfield Trail. Apparently, Jim Davis, the artist for the cartoon Garfield, is from Indiana. And so there's a couple different spots where other artists have made big statues of Garfield and decorated them. So my friend and I are doing an overnighter and doing the Garfield Trail. And then I'm not exactly sure what this one's going to be, but I'm sure it'll be something. But it is time to start looking forward to August. And I thought I was going to do one sticker book, but I think I'm going to do this one instead. I got to double check. Let me double check. I'll pause a moment. Okay, I'm having a hard time deciding. So I should tell you that my word or my kind of focus, you two are so cute. Sorry, the dogs are sharing a rope toy. I just looked over. It's like, what are you doing? The word for August is reboot because it is back to school. So I'm back to my school work routine, and it's like these are kind of fun retro. This is from Live Love Posh Retro Babe. I liked this one because I kind of really felt like, you know how they reboot TV series and stuff like that. This, I don't know why I was getting that vibe from these, but I was. And I like the floral, so it's very decorative. So you have kind of that set there. And then, but I also liked kind of this area too, minus the cigarettes. I don't do that. Will not be using that sticker, but all of the other ones I was like, oh, those are kind of fun too. Same with like this area here, friends. This is one of those times where I'm going, maybe we should have done a live stream, which I can't apparently now. I got a weird email from YouTube that I think might just be junk. It might be like, fake YouTube, not real YouTube. I gotta double check it some more, saying like, you've lost access to certain things. And I'm like, have I though? Because it doesn't look that way. I don't know. It's weird. Like, and this one's really fun too. So I do think it's the sticker book. I do think it's the sticker book. I like the cassettes because I'm a music teacher and I think that would be fun to do. And this one has lots of fun quotes because I know there's some music there. You know what? You know what? Let's decide. Let's do this. Let's do this one. And then we still have fun florals that we could use there. Yes. Maybe. Ah! All right, no, we're committed. We're committed to doing this. We're gonna use this guy. Okay. What color? I do have a purple mild liner that I just had up here. There it is. So we'll use that to write. So let me go back to my months because I've kind of done a pattern here. Maybe I'll do another positive affirmation page for this one. Because like I said, July, we had a moment where the pressure that I was putting on myself finally came to a stop point. Got really bad vertigo. Like, my whole body just kind of said, everything is stopping. There is no more. We are resting. And I literally slept for pretty much a whole day. So, luckily, I was able to, like, readjust. My body kind of reframed itself. But yeah, it was not fun because it was right before I had to travel for that board meeting. So that added to the nerve wrack and being nervous about driving because I'm going, well, what if I have a vertigo episode? So yeah, whew. Stress is a real thing, guys. Like stress and anxiety, it is zero fun. Okay, so we did right side, left side, middle, kind of middle, but we did left side, so we should do right side. Let's do right side and maybe we'll do like a really fun deal there. All right, so we're gonna write August. Oh, I'm starting to scoot up a little bit. That's okay. That's what makes it fun. August and Reboot. Do I have fun pink up here? I think that one's going to be too light. Oh, I do have a fun purple pen downstairs, but I won't worry about that now. Let's see. Are you working? Let's go. Yes. Fabulous. All right, so it's a reboot. Let's use some of the florals from here, and I'm liking these rainbow patterns a little bit more. I don't know. I've never been a huge fan of the redesign of like the rainbow, but I know that's like a fun. It's a current trend at the moment, right? So what do I mean by reboot? This is kind of, I mean, I almost used the word reset, and that would have been a true statement as well. But I was really trying to think of how I want certain things to change in my classroom in the upcoming year, as well as my home life, like that whole work-life balance, which some people will tell you, oh, that's not achievable. I just don't think that's true. I just don't think that's true. Good vibes. This may seem like a little bit of a silly silly spread, but I'm enjoying it. Decorative, fun. Sometimes you need that in life. Decorative and fun. Let's add... Not yet. Not you yet. Let's do some more florals because I think I have some half ones. Yeah. Oh, he ripped a little, but that's okay. And I've been liking keeping kind of a border. Like things aren't right up against the edge of the page. There's like a little bit of a border to it. And that's nice. Let's put you on this side. I'm kind of looking into my habits and routines when I'm talking about rebooting. One of my things that I've been working on this summer is I used to follow the Fly Lady system of cleaning, and just with everything being a parent caretaker and all that, I found it was getting hard to... Oh, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit and then the paper tried to fall over. I was finding it hard to maintain. So I'm trying something a little bit different to where my weekends aren't as overwhelming and I have a little extra rest time for it. This is fun. Sometimes it is just fun to play with the stickers, and that's important too. It's a creative outlet and it makes you feel good. Let's go here and let's add another floral in there. So I always like to do this kind of cover page feel here. I think kind of helps bring things together. And kind of sets the tone for the month. All right, so now I'm gonna switch to this page. And I think we'll use this, but we're gonna cut it. There's a little like almost washi sticker strip. One. Here. Let's put the other one maybe on the other side towards the top. Now I will say the hard part that I'm finding, and again, there's no wrong way to do a happiness project. That's my mantra. No wrong way to do it. But I will say one of the things that I struggle with is when I read The Happiness Project by Gretchen Rubin, she talks about like how she maintains from month to month. So like each thing is an addition. That's been a little bit harder, but then I remember I don't have to do everything every day. I think that's an important thing to realize too, is like not everything has to be in every single day of the month. I want to layer these guys. Put you there. And then some boxes. We'll come back to you. Do I have... These would work. This is from the Summer Elements from Live Live Posh. I could also use bullet points too, but I think I'll... Oh no, I'm so sorry. You hear the things? It is so hot out today, guys. I could use the yellow too. That'll be fun. Okay, so let's go ahead and put reindeer games. This one here. I've been liking this kind of gallery style that I've been using in here, but I do want to do some checking off. So, how many school days do I have in August? I can look that up. Give me a moment. Okay, I have 15 school days. So let's make a little habit tracker here of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And this is going to have to do with cleaning teacher desk. I think in piles, and that's not always a good thing. I have noticed that most creative people, that is how they process, is in piles. I want my piles to at least be neater and easy to find things. So in the first 15 days of school, we are going to focus on that. That's going to be one of our focuses. All right, let's go with, we're going to go back and forth between sticker books here. Let's put this one on this side. And then let's grab, oh, I like these. These quotes are fun. Be happy there. And then this one, this is, and some of you who, if you've watched my other plan with me, know I've been trying this throughout the summer and I like it. This is more for at home. 1 chore a day. 1 chore a day. So August has 31 days. So here we go. 1. Okay. 1 chore a day. Go with this one here. We'll put him up here. I think I want to wait to write in that one because there's a couple things I've been thinking about, and I don't want to just write something down because I'm filming a video. I don't think that's right. Need to really think through things. So I will allow myself that. I'll leave space though, because I can always add more stickers. Adding is always available. And a yellow box. Here, maybe with a floral. Maybe with the happy face floral. Like that. And then maybe one more. That's cute. So that leaves me space to add some things. Now on the next page, well, should I add one more quote? Actually, I think I'll leave that part the way it is right now. On the next page, I think I do want to do a daily affirmation page. I did that in April, and it was not, I didn't always do it right on the date that something was happening, but excuse me, I did take time to do it, and I think it was a nice little addition to my stuff. So let me take a look how I did it back then real quick. Pause. Can I tell you, the pause feature on an iPhone when you're filming is amazing. So I do want to leave some space to decorate, so I'm going to start right here. 1 space, 2, that's super cute. I like it. Daily affirmations. Do a little. We'll do some snipping. I'm getting used to trimming stickers in a bound book. I've been such a happy planner user for so long that I'm used to being able to take things off the discs, which is amazing. But now that I'm kind of back into bound journals, it is a little trickier. These I put on the edge as opposed to the other pages, so I guess I'll keep that going. Oh, retro fun. I'm gonna snip the peace sign just a little bit so it's peeking out from the top here. Sometimes if I know how I want it to look, I will pre-snip, which makes life really, really nice. It's just peeking out. Just peeking. I like the roller skates still. I feel like it needs a spot. Can I? Yeah. And we'll add just a little bit of color here. Might as well use it up. And then let's put a quote. Ooh, bloom. I should put this here. Probably not disco made me do it. Retro babe, flower power, let's roll. Of always. I like bloom. I really like that one. Or be the sunshine. Be the sunshine. Because it goes with an affirmation page, right? So that is it for my August happiness project journal setup. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll figure out what I'm putting here. If it ends up just being 2 things, it ends up just being 2 things. Again, we're working on taking the pressure off. We're gonna do a reboot. It's gonna be great. I love it, guys. All right, I'll catch you all in the next one. See you later.